I'm going to make some soup tonight, and the good part, it'll be made mostly of leftovers. Good way to clean out the refrigerator and make some really good soup. These are my leftovers. This is the chicken from my wife's chicken nachos at Rose's the other night, a couple nights ago. Mushrooms, celery, and green onions, and some ramen noodles. And the stock will be the stock that I had when I made the Cajun shrimp boil, and the seasoning in it was onion, bay leaves, garlic, little Old Bay seasoning, and salt and pepper, and of course the flavor that it picked up from the sausage and the shrimp. You want to do your prep work first, and that'll mean cutting these mushrooms here in very thin slices. It's going to be a Asian type of soup, and they cut everything there in very thin slices, so it seems to go further. And the garnish will be celery and green onions. Okay, break up the ramen noodles, throw them in some boiling water, pre-cook them. And the mushrooms will go in the stock from the shrimp boil. There was this French lady named Mimi that came to the glider port in Colorado and worked there on Saturdays for us. She would make the beds in the Lenny Inn and the bunkhouse and clean them. And she also made a big pot of soup each Saturday. And it was especially good in the winter there. Everybody would really enjoy it. She had a very interesting history. She was about 15 during World War II and a member of the Free French Underground that helped to rescue American pilots and get them back across the Channel to England that were shot down over France. And because of that, she was being hunted after the war by the Vichy government, wanted to arrest her and probably execute her. And one of the colonels that she had helped rescue smuggled her out of France to the U.S., where she stayed for about 5 years, went back for probably a year, and then returned to get her citizenship in the U.S. I'll half the noodles here in the 2 bowls. Well, that's not quite half and half. That looks pretty close. And divide the chicken on top of it. And pour the stock in. Even it up here a little. And the garnish over the top. And it's ready to go to the table. And here it is on the table, and I made a breadstick with garlic on it to go along with it.